Classic.
Good afternoon. Welcome to another Stupid's game Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, whenever you're watching this, whether in the afternoon, evening, or after, welcome. We're going to be doing some multi-crewing in the STRVs as well as CV90s. This is like a kind of a smaller mission size. And yeah, we're going to get right into it. We're going to get right into the planning. And if you guys are in chat, just say hello. Want to see how you guys are doing. I'll try my best to answer your questions. I am kind of acting as a platoon lead. So just... yeah, it might take some time to respond to some things. Other than that, we're going to get right into planning very shortly.
If any of the platoon leads actually read my plan?
No.
Well, yes,
Uh,
but
Yes.
kind of hard to understand with the map overlay being
All right.
very thick.
Don't worry about it.
Sir, if
I'll
you have
talk you
graphics.
through. All right, let's just briefly run through the battalion plan, then I'll go to my plan. So, enemy regiment advance guard has occupied Schöppenstedt as indicated on map. Enemy force indicate the T90 company, BMP2 company, BRDM scout platoon, self-propelled artillery battery. We have what you see on map. Our mission is to seize objective King. I'll go through the execution. Fire support is as outlined on map. Scoring doesn't really matter because for me it's more about executing the plan. Right, let me just share all graphics. Right, does everybody have graphics now?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Right, let's run through from the top. Questions and improves at the end. So, weather, 15 centigrade, light rain becoming medium rain, 30 minutes into game. Visibility, 4,000 meters, and that is theoretically because it's raining, so your day sight is probably going to be ineffectual at a fraction of that distance. That means that the ground is soggy, and that terrain that would otherwise be passable will become impenetrable. So, TCs, as you move your vehicles through the map, just keep an eye out for marshes. The terrain, either marsh, swamp, something like that. It'll probably mean that your vehicle gets stuck, so avoid that. Woods are not any less or any more impenetrable due to weather. Terrain, hilly, cluster of hills dominating the center with hill 1, 4, 6. Can everybody see the map annotations with the hill designations?
Yes.
So 146 is joined by 154. Those are the commanding terrain in the center of the map. But 152, 169, and 166 are also important places. That means that there's a lot of channeling terrain. This is a good terrain for the defense, so sadly not so good for us. It is what it is. This is a very difficult scenario, regardless of the fact that it's not a very big one. So the terrain actually favors the defense, and the way I would do it, and particularly since if you cast your glance at the east of Objective King, where there is indicated the possibility of ditches and mines, well, that means that there's probably mines elsewhere. Now, where I would put the mines, obviously, is choke points, so the road leading through hills or passing hills. So as you move through the terrain, keep your eyes out for mines. If they're buried, tough titty. You'll find them when you blow up. But try to avoid the obvious terrain. Don't move on roads and to keep your eyes out. We don't have any mine breaching clearing equipment, so obviously the only way we have to deal with mines is to bypass them. As I outlined on the orders, if you come across mines, I want you to mark and report. And that's a general rule. Mark and report it to me. If you know it, then say so. If you think it's something, then say so. So don't mistake what you think with what you know. Right. Situation, enemy, one company tanks, one company BRDM and BMP2. That is probably in a matrix. That's standard, so 3 platoons at 3 plus infantry, which means that what we are in reality facing here with all of our 2 platoons is actually a battalion minus. And that means it's going to be real interesting, real fast, particularly since the tanks are T90s. With the HGM, the ones we're facing are 85A, which have a 4-kilometer range, AT11, which is particularly worrisome because the only platform I can see having those are the T90s, as if they weren't annoying enough already. Those have a range of 5 kilometers. AT13s have a range of 1.5 kilometers. And infantry anti-tank is likely going to be RPG-7, so something similar, or alternative, the one-shot disposable tubes. So a range of about 300 meters. That is something to sort of contemplate as you move around. I'll come back to the plan, but as you can already see, I wanted to bypass Itzum in the south. I'll come back to that. Enemy COA, as expected, is that going to be defensive east of, I've said Easting 2-4. It is actually east of Easting 2-2. So in the entire terrain between us and the objective king, I suspect and expect them to act in a defensive matrix, which is to say they're going to be probably mostly stationary, maybe fall back to consolidate somewhere around objective king. I expect a enemy tank counterattack coming from the west. To reference your map, unknown time. I don't know when they'll come. I don't know when they'll start pushing. They'll likely, just in line with Murphy's Law, attack us at the worst possible time where we are most unprepared. So that's also something to think about as you push forward. I expect the enemy's overall plan is to delay, divide us, fix us in place, and flank us using the minefields that I suspect they've laid out, not just east of Objective King, but across the terrain. Remember, a minefield that isn't covered by enemy is not an obstacle. So I suspect all minefields would have somebody looking at it, and if nothing else, they'll call down fires upon you. 2-minute rule in effect. Should be no surprise for anybody. Make sure that somebody have a stopwatch. 2 minutes 40 is the general time from calling in artillery until it strikes. So if you're in one place more than 2 minutes, you're asking to be hit by artillery. More worrisome is the risk of FIBUA or MOUT, so fighting in built-up areas or urban fighting. This is why we're not going to fight in Itzum. We don't really have a choice when it comes to Objective King. That sucks. It is what it is. Own. We have 1 platoon of tanks, 1 platoon of mech-inf, 3 tubes of mortars, and 1 battery of 6 tubes of howitzers. We have reinforcements. I'm going to pull them in early, just so that I can give at least 1 tank to Tankinator, in line with the shot we just made previously. We have a grand total of 1 anti-tank guided missile system. It's GIL, the medium range, so a range of 2.5 kilometers. It's an A32 KT. Light AT is light in weighs more than 1. We only have 2 rockets in 1 call sign each of the mech-inf. So yeah, it is what it is. It sucks, but those are the tools we have at our disposal. We have a very limited indirect in as much as at least what I would like for this mission, but it is what it is. We don't have multispectral smoke, so the smoke that we have will affect the BMP2s, the BRDM2s, and the enemy infantry. That's it. It will not affect the T90 because that has thermal sights. Our mission is to seize Objective King no later than 90 minutes after start. Hold it for 3 minutes, where we are, as it's written in the orders. We have force superiority. I don't really know how to interpret that, other than that we are more than them, or we killed everybody in Objective King. And following up on that, stay operational with enough units to hold it for no less than 30 minutes. That is our mission. How we're going to execute this, Overall, we're going to flank because I don't want to drive straight into the enemy defenses. We're going to flank with a right hook, going north and then west using the covering terrain to our right, so north. Moving up to indicated battle positions just to make everything clear. Alpha 1 is purple, Alpha 3 is orange, Alpha 8 is white. So flank the enemy by bypassing Eitzum, degrading the defensive matrix as lightly laid out to our favor. Then seize positions vicinity hill 152 and 146 as we push towards phase line Odin. So first order of point is to move from where we are up to between phase line Thor and the company boundary, and then move forward. I'll come back to the individual task for the individual platoons briefly afterwards. Right now I'm just gonna run through the overall orders. Third, assess threat from west and south, and depending on what the recon and the rest of you say, we will either push south or we will take up covering positions and try to attrit and destroy the enemy facing southwest. So that really depends on what we see, what we hear, what we experience when we get to that point. And at this point, we are at phase line Odin. Then we are to defeat the enemy counterattack. I don't want to try to seize Objective King and then be hit with the enemy counterattack, but I really don't know. The enemy counterattack could be, moving as we move into position, which will make that point moot. At any rate, I want to defeat the enemy T90s before we start to mess with the infantry vicinity Objective King. Finally, assault by order, my order that is, into Objective King with support from the tanks. Hold the objective with overmatch for 3+ minutes. So our overall goal, as I see it, is to keep our own force intact, which is why I'm not going for the 60-minute victory. I would rather that we spend the 90 minutes and we have more than one call sign left. Therefore, we're going to use caution rather than momentum. There's a time to be aggressive. This is not that time. We only have 2 platoons initially. We get 2 more, but they'll be gone like mist in the sunshine if we are too aggressive. And then set the conditions overall throughout the evolution of this operation, where we can use our better gunnery, being that we have human gunners for all call signs today. And a vastly better fire control system. Now, don't underestimate the enemy. The beam platoons can kill you dead. There's no doubt about it, because their missiles in particular are bad news. The T90s is a history unto themselves. They are really hard to kill, which brings me down to logistics. Aim well. It's all I gotta say. We have a grand total of 1 supply vehicle with which I'm supposed to supply everyone in a terrain that is held by the enemy. So just bringing the supply vehicle forward is going to be an interesting challenge. So use your ammo wisely. Make sure that you don't shoot anything that you can hit. Give me a message before you run out, because otherwise, tough titty, I can't help you. Fires, the indirect we have, and we do have 2 airstrikes and some mortar rounds. It says 36 ICM here. I think that's all wrong. I think the 36 refers to HE, but I guess we'll see. I'll see as soon as I try to call down indirect. The short version is that we don't have an unlimited number of rounds for anything really, which means that we have to use the direct weapons that we have. Now, individual tasks in order of advance. Alpha 1, my intent is for you to initially take up covering position, vicinity indicated battle position north of phase line Thor. Setting the conditions so that our Alpha 3 platoon can push further west and east, and if possible down towards hill 146. That depends a lot on what the enemy is like in vicinity. Sampleben to the west. Once we have punched our way through phase 9 Odin, I want you to take up battle position Alpha to Alpha. Alternatively, if the enemy counterattack is unfolding, I want you to shift towards battle position Alpha 1 Bravo. Once we have defeated the enemy counterattack, I want you to take up a current position where you can cover towards the south, and in the vain hope that we've actually destroyed the enemy counterattack, then towards the southeast. So defending against the remains of the enemy defensive forces south of Item. Once Alpha 3 punches into Objective King, you'll provide them with direct fire support. Just to reiterate what's been said many times before, just for all the gunners and the TCs, remember that if you have infantry in your vicinity, and by vicinity I mean 150 meters, then sabers will kill friendly artillery pretty much like a big shotgun being shot at them due to the, the wings of the saber.
Pedals.
So just, yeah, pedals, exactly. So be careful when you fire sabers around our infantry, or you'll kill them as good as the enemy. Right. Alpha 3, in line with what I just outlined, I want you to push north, take up a covered position, not covering, but covered position north of Alpha 1. If the coast is clear, I want you to push towards Sampleben, and either you'll assist Alpha 1 in rejecting the enemy counterattack with the grand total of the 1 ATGM missile system. Alternatively, you shift down towards Hill 146, preparing to assault into Objective King. Once the assault rolls, I've indicated 6 different zones: Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot. I only see us clearing as little as possible. I hope that this is not going to be a urban slaughterhouse, but I guess we'll see. Alpha 8, so recon. I want you to use your own best judgment. You've just heard my intention and my ideas with regards to Alpha 1 and Alpha 3. Building on that, I want you to push forward using your judgment with what is feasible and what is safe. I want you to give me eyes on Objective King, but also into the attack axis of the tank convoy coming from south of Barnsleben towards the east. I haven't put any sort of observation posts for you because, as usual, when I command, you get 10 minutes in a little bit to outline your plans. Then you present it for me. It's either go or no go. So the thing that I need you to do is that, so A, give me eyes towards Barnsleben and down towards Objective King, and B, if possible, give me eyes towards the southeast so we get ideally a heads up if the enemy decides to use whatever remaining defensive assets they have in the south to attack us from the south towards the north. Right. Questions so far?
I have none.
Alpha 1.
I've got a quick one. The 10-minute planning thing that we do, can we start the mission so that me and Cav can get a head start on the recon and do your 10-minute planning while the game's running?
I see where you're coming from, but no, I want to have a plan without the stress of actually being in-game. What I will give you, because we need to shift around, is that you get 10 minutes in-game regardless, because I want to tell you that Alpha 1 and Alpha 3 takes up covering and a covered position respectively, so that should give you time to shift. But I still want everybody to be clear on what the other platoons are going to do. Thus, the whole concept with the planning. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alpha
Perfect.
1 here.
Send.
So in terms of the order of march, Recon will go ahead first, followed by Alpha 1 and Alpha 3, right?
That is correct.
And you want us to set up battle position at BP, Alpha 1 Alpha, and then Recon will help us to determine the next course of action, whether we take up the next battle position, Alpha 2 Alpha, or if there's a counterattack, Alpha 1 2 Bravo, right? Is that correct?
Correct. If you zoom into battle position Alpha 1 Alpha, you'll see there's a decision point, the star that says choose one intel from Recon. So depending on what Recon says, we'll either shift you on the western or southern route of events from battle position Alpha 1 Alpha.
Oh,
Does that
Major
make
Doug's
sense?
here.
Perfect. Then we'll switch around. So
Do we want to go back
the
in
easiest
screen?
is just to restart it real
Yes.
quick. Because but I still think that we'll roll with you as a platoon lead, because now I just outlined the entire plan. So what we're going to do here is that if you put us back into the map with the call signs, then everybody can shift around to where they were supposed to go. So Buddhist you'll go into observer with me, okay? And then I'll give you a tank to share with the Tankinator. But that requires us to be in-game, because I need to spawn the reserve to give you a tank from. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Perfect. Right. Fan, let's take us back to the manning menu, and everybody can pick their call signs once again. And
Devin, just to answer you about drones, some missions do allow drones, but sometimes they might be a little too OP in the scenario. Yeah, so that's why we're not using drones. We do have reconnaissance assets with better visuals, so we'll be relying on them. But yeah, it really depends on the scenario and all that.
on everybody's clock, jump into your platoon channels. You have 9 minutes to get a plan. Then we'll meet in STRV's briefing room, and you'll outline your plan, and we'll go with that, or we'll adjust it. Execute now.
Moved.
Yep, move down to Alpha 1.
Me.
All right.
Thanks. Hello.
Okay, in terms of our so we'll go through as a quick platoon briefing first before we jump into our own tanks. Make sure all of you are at 3100 unless you're a gunner, or else you might be hearing 3200 and all that. So just to kind of make sure you're not confusing comms. So in terms of order of march in our platoon, I would rather keep it as what we have. So 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, followed by 1-4. Does that make sense? So I'll be at the rear of our movement. When we're moving towards the forest, we'll move in a column. In terms of our battle positions and all that, Alpha section, so that's 1-1 and 1-2 will take the west, and Bravo section, so that's 1-3, and myself 1-4 will take the east. And all that. Does that make sense?
Battle position A1A.
No, so all battle positions, if you're in Alpha, you'll take the western part of the BP. If you're in Bravo, you'll take the eastern part
so
of
all
the BP.
BPs, not just the first one. Got it.
Yes, all BPs.
And the wingman on the flank and the section leader in the middle.
Yep. So Tankinator and Bundesfels, you'll be on my left when we. But yeah.
So Alpha 2 will always be on the furthest western.
Yep. The old 2-1-4-3.
Yep. The American way.
Yep. Following the American way.
2-1-4-3.
Yeah.
It's about time y'all caught on.
Although you're really quiet on my TeamSpeak corner. I'm gonna.
He always is.
Speak up.
Speak
I don't know
up.
how to change it.
He's an 8.
I'll just move your volume up.
That doesn't loud. He isn't loud. That's very unusual.
It's a school night.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm not too sure if there's any other thing to point out, but yeah, we are facing T90s. Just be careful out there. Preserve ammo. Call out.
And we are following the purple line, right?
Yeah, we are following the purple line until recon tells us best course of action.
Have you followed the purple line, Fan?
Yeah, I follow through the purple line.
Okay, because there's some places on the purple line that they can hit us from both the enemy tanks and
yep,
and item. That's why I made that blue line I gave you earlier today.
I didn't see it because I was AFK for the morning, but yeah.
But I'll just follow the purple line then.
Yeah.
As I'm the first tank. Are everybody connected to me, or what do we do?
I think we're all connected to you, so we'll have to split up once we. We'll be in a column anyways.
You should do it. It'll do it automatically once you like move.
Yeah, we can.
Alpha 1-6. Radio check. Oh.
This is Alpha 1-4 6. I hear you loud and clear.
Where's that? Alpha 3-6. Radio check. Over.
Hornet, you might want to be on 3100.
6 Alpha 3.
I don't know how to change that stuff.
So right click on your name, and then
Alpha 8-6. Radio check. Over.
go to set server group,
Read your line,
and then check 3100, or you can take off. You can also take off 3200 too, so you don't hear them. Might be a good idea for you to hear what's going on.
Alpha 8-6 sent.
Plan is to follow the white line to the
Wait up.
line.
We'll you'll present your plan for all the other opportunities so we can do a maximum efficient order sharing.
Let's go to the channels.
So we'll meet in
and test
4
the-
minutes
the
up
setup.
there.
Yeah, let's go to our separate channels.
Can you
Sure.
move? Can anyone move me?
I'll take you.
Oh, thank you.
6 is Alpha 1-4.
Alpha 1-4-6 sent.
In terms of the intent, once we reach towards BP Alpha 2 Alpha, do you want us to split into sections and move into the different sectors of the town, or do you want us to move as a whole platoon?
That is a good question. It really depends on how the enemy defensive matrix is outlined. If there is a lot of remains of troops towards the east, then I probably want you to split off a section there. If we had destroyed everything to the east, so it's just the one remaining object king, I would probably, as indicated with my maps, have a section break in from the north and one break in from the south. But it already depends on how it looks. So I want you to prepare for both eventualities. Does that make sense?
Roger.
6 out.
Okay. Hornet, in terms of our procedure, it'd be appreciated if you have a contact, you let me know. Just say contact tank, contact PC, and then I'll give you a verification whether they're dead or an ally. Hopefully they're not an ally.
This is Alpha
And,
2, Alpha 4 radio check.
Yeah, just call it out for me, and then I'll give you the fire command. Or if I see something, I'll be like gunner, heat, PC.
To this theory, I got you.
Or gunner, single tank.
Charlie on
I'll keep it American.
Push.
Sabo's insert heat delete.
Okay, so you do copy.
Yeah, Roger.
Alpha 1, this is Alpha 1-4 on platoon net radio check.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, 4 this
Alpha
theory, I got you.
6 check.
Alpha 2, 6 and.
Just testing.
Roger, read you 5 by 5. Up.
Fane, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But yeah, other than that, we'll be clear and clean. That.
CV90s are no joke, though.
Yeah, they're no joke. So if you see one, you let me know, and I'll give you the fire command. Unless they're dead already, and we don't want to waste rounds.
Is there any indicator that I could tell? Like, is it like a barrel down indicator?
Right. You don't have to physically.
Two things.
Sites. Jump into my channel. But let's
smoke,
have the plan starting
or
with Alpha 8. Outline your plan at this time.
Roger.
Over.
This is Alpha 8. We're going to follow the white line over to the indicated red line to get observation to the south and make sure that there's no enemy tanks waiting for us.
Roger.
From that position, we will continue on to the decision point whether I intend, if we have both vehicles, to send one vehicle west and one vehicle south. This vehicle going west will go around the north side of Samleben.
Roger. Major obstacles or problems that could endanger your plan?
The only major obstacle I can see is if there's any enemy tanks in the vicinity of Hill 154 and 146 that they would be able to shoot at us as we make it to the edge of the woods and move towards Samleben.
Roger. In that case, we'll either take them out with indirect. I do have some indirect. Alternatively, we'll task Alpha 1 to take them out with direct fire. Good points. Thank you. Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, no change from the order.
Roger that. Major issues, obstacles that you see that could impede the execution of your plan?
Well, open terrain, enemy tanks. I have one ATGM system, so heavy reliance on our friendly tank platoon. That is my biggest issue.
Yeah, good point and valid point, and that leads me naturally over to Alpha 1 and prepare in line with what Alpha 3 just outlined, and I completely agree, to prepare to immediately transition into support of the Alpha 3 platoon. Right, so over to you, Alpha 1. Over.
Alpha 1-4 will be following the hook along the purple line to our battle position to support Alpha 3's movement into the west, and from there we'll also determine Alpha 8's best course of action, and we'll move into the plotted BPs, whether we're responding to a possible enemy counterattack or to support the movement into Objective King, and to be flexible in our movements, whether we're moving by section or by platoons to flank. Over.
Roger that. Do you see any obstacles or problems that could impede your execution of your plan?
Yes. Possible enemy ATGMs or BMPs hidden in the open. That could be a high risk for us.
Roger that. I seem to have a little bit of problem with my steel beast. Just hold on. Yeah, all plans are hereby approved with the addendums that you just outlined.
Can I make a comment?
I can barely hear you.
Yeah. Okay. A little comment. If we follow the mech down south on the purple line between hills 166 and the Objective King, somebody needs to clean those that green stuff on the hill there and 166. Otherwise, we'll never make it down south because we'll have enemies inside of kilometers from both sides. That's a dead trap.
Yeah, which is why you're not going to push down there if there's lots of enemies remaining. So the southern route is contingent upon the fact that there's either no enemies or the enemies are so far away that you can push down there without getting destroyed. So we'll decide that once you're at battle position Alpha to Alpha.
Right back.
All right. Let's start her up.
Roger. We'll call signs. We're starting. 6 is Alpha 1-4. We'll wait till you spawn the reinforcements and then we'll begin our movement.
Roger that. Recon, you're good to push immediately, and with what was just said, everything's going to be just a little bit delayed, so I think it's going to work out just fine. Out.
Hey, I'm going to test if I can take controls.
6 recon moving.
Gunner. Am I moving
Roger.
a gun?
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to... Now you have control.
Got it.
Works, right?
Yep.
I have control, and then I'm looking to you, and now you do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Antagonator, you now have possession of call sign Alpha 22 that you can jump into together with Bundesfaust. Over.
All right, Alpha 1 on platoon net. Oh, we're taking in direct.
We're taking fire.
They're taking tank fire. Go into the woods behind us. Follow me. Yeah. Face towards the enemy and go into the woods like I do.
No eyes.
Okay. Yeah, Alpha 1, start moving back. Wow, pretty hot.
Six Alpha 8. Be advised, we took damage from enemy fire. One vehicle damaged, suspension and wheel.
Wow.
Yeah, roger that. I didn't know that we'd be in contact immediately. Yeah, try to make do. Alternatively, I will give you an CV90-40.
Alpha 4, Alpha 2 here.
All Alpha units, if you come up to my position, you are not in danger of being hit.
You are in Fan/Major Dog's platoon, so you are to correspond directly with them, and you are a 4th tank in that platoon, so do whatever they command you. Over.
Alpha 1 platoon, start forming up on Alpha 1-1 before we move to
No,
the
they
doors.
do not. They have 3 tanks, now they have 4. You are the 4th tank. Go there.
Move out. Time now.
1 has crossed the big red road. If you
6-6,
go all the way
Alpha
back
3
where
lost
I'm
one
at
also.
before you cross.
Roger that, Alpha 3. I'll give you another one immediately. Wait up.
Alright. Where's Alpha 1-2?
Fan
I
visual
get you
on
now
my
have
reticle.
possession of call sign
Stand by.
Alpha 4-2.
Thank you.
6 burning in the start of bypass. Over.
Yep, seen. I'm gonna
Alpha 1-2, move back towards where we're at right now.
Target first. Alpha 2-2 is a tank in there. You need to fall back and link up with Doug and Fan. Don't push forward into the open. Out.
Okay.
Six Alpha 8, be advised, one friendly PC has been killed by whatever shot at us. Over.
Yep, seen.
Hey, Alpha 1-2, you guys need to move back towards us.
Oh, am I wrong? I'm with the wrong tanks, I guess.
You need to
I
move
thought I was
back
with
to
you
1-1.
guys.
Yep, you're moving back with us.
Yeah, I was with the wrong vehicles.
Alpha 3-6, verify that you have possession of the call sign I just gave you. Over.
Alpha 3, Alpha 1-4, can you move back towards us?
Can you hear me, Fan?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm approaching the front of one of your call signs. I think it's 1-4.
Yeah, just come to me.
Where me and Fan is, you can cross over without much risk.
All right,
I
I'm
got
gonna
smoke in
cross
front
the
and
trees
movement.
so I don't
No
get
positive ID.
Yep, that's
Roger.
All calls on 6, I've put down HE mortar fire on the Burden
Lost target.
vicinity item and ICM vicinity the tank designated tank 01 just south of hill 154. First has commenced, second one splash 1 minute. Out.
Hey, Alpha 1-3 on platoon net, what's your sit rep? We're kind of dealing with platoon comms right now. Alpha 1-3 Tankinator, what is your sit rep? Bundesfaust?
Fan, is it okay with 1-2 on me?
Hey, 1, this is 3 Golf. My TC is not unable to read you.
Are you able to form up on us right now? We're like right behind you guys.
You on company net? Are you calling 6 or what? Over.
Nope, this is on platoon net.
4-1.
Negative. You are in Alpha 1. I suggest you try the platoon net 6 out.
Hey, Bundesfaust, tell Tankinator that he's on the wrong platoon net. He's on 33. All right.
One, this 3 Golf Roger. Message sent.
Yeah. Can you move back behind us? I think we're gonna move up right now, Duck. We're gonna start our movement.
Yep.
Yeah, lead the way. Yeah, 1-2. You'll follow 1-1 behind, and I'll follow behind 1-2.
What speed do you want me to do?
Do speed 2 for now. Okay.
1-1 is Oscar Mike out.
This is 1-2. We good to move out?
Yep, go ahead. Move behind 1-1. Contact tank south. Tank contact south 166.
1, this is 3 Golf contacts tank south. About 2800 out.
Roger.
Alpha 1-6.
This is Alpha 1-4. Go ahead.
Alpha 8 is almost at its designated starting point. You are free to push slowly and cautiously towards battle position Alpha 1 Alpha. Over.
Roger. We're on the move. Yeah, Alpha 1-3 on to net. Just catch up whenever you can. Oh, indirect.
Indirect behind me.
All call signs indirect on AA night. Shift.
Man, no, this is no joke that this scenario is gonna be hard. You're not gonna see much here, but
I got you. I'm just making sure. What's the orientation of our enemy? Are they to our left?
they're to our left. So yeah, you can keep your guns to the left. I'm just navigating through the woods here.
Roger. Possible contact.
Hey, hold on.
On site.
Hold on, I don't see much. I see trees. Might be a road.
Touch forward. Touch forward.
Okay, let me know when to stop.
Stop. Back. Like, just tap it.
One.
Right there,
This
hold.
is 3 Golf.
On
See
medical.
if you can get in radio check with my TC. He just set his receive freak to 31,000.
Okay, Alpha 1-3, this is Alpha 1-4. Radio check. Alpha 1 and Alpha 1-2, possible contact on our left. We can't observe.
Yeah, we've seen it as well. We can't shoot at it, but we know it's there. Over.
Roger.
Looks wheeled. Looked wheeled.
Might be a recon. Might be a birdie. Yeah, it might be a birdum. Might be a
And
4-1,
Alpha 2, Alpha 1-3 need to get further into the trees, otherwise it'll be shot in the side. Over.
I'm following a call sign right now. This is Alpha 2.
Yeah, that's nice. I had a little detour because of the AI matchmaking while I was looking at the map.
Okay, we're gonna keep moving.
You just consistently go to the right of me whenever we go in the battle position of our line formation. Over. 2.
Copy.
Six, this is Alpha 1-4.
Alpha 1-6 sent.
We did observe a possible wheeled vehicle just to our south as we're moving over.
Yeah, I can verify that there is at least a section of PIDM2, so vicinity item. If you can kill him, kill him. If not, then shift towards position Alpha 1 Alpha. Your main threat is the tanks, probably at least one at hill 154, maybe one at hill 146. We'll see. Out.
Looks Alpha 8.
One shot at me, I couldn't see anything, so you already know.
6, send it.
Alpha 8, we are
gonna be
just northeast of our intended observation point. However, I sent the dismounts down there and they both got taken out rather quickly, so this area is under observation at this time.
Okay, we're clear.
Over. Alpha 16, did you copy my last over?
This is Alpha 1 for, yep, read you. Over.
Roger, break. Alpha 8, do you need a CV90 at this time with which to continue your recon? Over.
Uh, 6 Alpha 8, it would be most helpful if we had another vehicle.
Roger, wait up.
One four, 1-1. I have 1-3 on my left side, 100 meters. Over.
Yeah, Roger, seen.
Alpha 8, you now have possession of call sign Alpha 4-1, just north of Alpha 9. Over.
Alpha 8, thank you. We'll move them up post haste.
Roger, Alpha 6 up.
Oh, shoot. Almost hit a tree. They can concuss the driver if you hit him too hard.
As long as I don't get cut.
Yeah, you might get a little, injured, but you should be able to swing a gun. Just not very convenient if that happens. You see anything on our left?
Yeah, I just saw something actually when you were saying that. Press forward.
We spotted the possible tank to the
back
to the south still.
Right here on my right.
Yeah, I see it.
So good.
If you can't make a good shot at it,
It might be at it's some.
Ignore it while we're in the trees because it's waste of ammo from this place.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, this is 1-4. We are seeing targets at some, so just plan is to bypass.
They'll be there when we get out. There's anti-tank units in the southern end of bypass. Just saying, fan. See if you can get some artillery on them. So ATGM vehicles in the south end of bypass. Please get some fire. That's a section at least.
Are you just talking about the one near Silo?
Yes, and also there's a BMP section in the north, just over the set in Item.
Do you recommend HE on them?
Yeah, HE on both. It'll be a waste of ICM, even though we can definitely kill them.
Roger. I'm gonna call in. 6, this is Alpha 1-4.
Make a marker first.
Alpha 1-6, send.
I've marked HE mark near the silo of Itsum, possible ATGM team, requesting HE strike on that area. Over.
Yeah, seen. We'll put down post haste. 6 out.
Roger.
Wait, just to reiterate what you just said, did you say the enemy infantry near the church? Over.
This is Alpha 1-4 negative near the silo.
Oh, right. Okay, got it. 6 out.
I'm pretty sure that would be a war crime if we hit a place where there's no enemy there. Religious place. This is Alpha 1-4 on Platoon Net. Just before we move into our BP, just we'll form up first before we press into the battle position. Over.
4-1, Roger. I'm arrived up just before the 1-3 is on the way to go out of the cover, so you might be able to stop. 1-3, stop. Don't expose yourself.
Do you, is Alpha 1-2 good to move into western battle
go
position?
to the right of me.
Got it.
Don't go into the open before we all were ready. Okay. As soon as we get out into the open, the trees in front of us, you scan automatically. If you see something, it will be baddies unless it's very close. Even close could be baddies, but then we need to positively identify.
Whoa, why are we moving like this? Hold up.
Alpha 8-6. Over.
It's Alpha 8.
Infantry.
What is the status this time? Do you have eyes on? Will you have eyes on soon? Over.
Alpha 8 will have eyes soon.
I read you broken.
2, just 3.
Over.
Where do you see those troops at?
We'll have eyes
Expression
soon.
3 golf.
Over. Rush shot. 6 up.
This is Alpha 1-4.
Alpha 1, 6 end.
Do you want us to crest now into the BP? Over.
Tanks north of hill 166. Tanks north of hill
I
166.
want you to wait just 1 minute or so until Alpha 8 gets eyes on. So wait up.
You have tanks
Out.
directly south of you.
Roger. This is Alpha 1. We're reporting tanks south near the enemy tanks. Mark is at. Over.
Alpha 2, we spotted infantry to the
Six,
southwest. We
Alpha
have
8,
infantry
Alpha
reference mark
8
placed.
2 has taken take fire. Our engine is out. Over.
Roger that. You have the CV90 with which to prosecute your mission. Is that good enough? Over.
I observed them in just northwest of hill 166.
This is Alpha 8. Understood.
Roger.
6, this is Alpha 2. 1-2.
Alpha 2 send.
I placed a infantry marker at Samblaven. We saw them on thermals, roughly at that building on infantry reference mark. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Don't worry so much about item. If they don't threaten you, then we are to bypass them. And I have very, very limited indirect. Otherwise, I would certainly put it down.
Acknowledged.
You see anything initially? We're not. We haven't crest entirely yet.
Just trees.
Lovely.
1-3-1-1. What is Faust? Are you there?
Why is
1, this 3 golf.
Okay, you have HMs directly south of you across a MiG infantry section.
Hey, 1-3, pull back. We're waiting for the entire company to give us the go. gosh.
2, as soon as we get out of here, you focus in direction of that infantry. That's your sector. I'll do more southerly. Okay.
Yeah, 1-4 is gonna focus on seeing if we can hit threats at Itzum. Over.
There's a tank just south of here, 154. Tank south of here, 154.
Yep, seen. 1-1 and 1-2, that will be your sector, and 1-3 and 1-4 will be on the south, facing Itzum.
I've marked 2 tank markers now. One at 154 and one northwest of 166. Over.
Fan, when we crest, are we cresting just straight forward?
Yeah, we'll go straight forward. I'm gonna adjust a little bit. It may not be a good position, but we'll get better eyes. Hold on, there's a. I'm gonna adjust a little bit to our left, give them some space.
Six. This is Juju.
226 and.
Roger, killed 2 BMPs.
To verify, when you say BMPs, you do not mean BRDM2s. Over.
100% BMP2s.
Roger that. Good message and good fire. No need to prosecute more targets unless they threaten you. So BRDM2s are not a threat to you. Don't waste your ammo on them. I'll see if I can flank a little with one solitary tank. Otherwise, your main threat axis is down towards 154 over to 152. Oh.
Six Alpha 8.
Alpha 8, 6 and.
Alpha 8, no BRDM2s appear to be banding item at this time. Over.
2, 1.
Roger that. Do you assess that the route is clear?
2.
For Alpha 3 to shift towards Sandleben. Over.
On the map.
This is Alpha 8, not at this time. Over. Still moving Alpha 4-1 forward.
Roger that. No stress. Give me a message once you have an overview. But otherwise, good work. 6 out.
More to the east, to the west. Over.
All right, so I'm focusing just gun west when we're moving. You're saying?
Now, the 2 of us need to take that tank out on hill 154. Once that's done, you focus on the more on the direction of the infantry, but still scan south and west as much as you can.
Okay, am I following you out then, or?
Yeah, as soon as we go out in position, we're just waiting for the whole company to go once, so we all expose ourselves at the same time. So there's lots of shooting at, so not one that gets taken out by every other enemies.
Okay, copy.
But it's just so the tank and hill 154 is our priority, then the infantry to the west and whatever else is up there. The other section will take the other tanks that are south of us. I think they already killed some of the BMPs and Berlins. But there's 2 HDM units down south. That's also a priority if you see them.
Fan, I got heat on my reticle.
Just to the east of the silo.
And movement
West.
between these 2.
Where? Hold on, let me take a look.
One
Just
just moved
Golf
behind the
Roger, I
house
see
and
him
one's
moving
right
down
on my
there.
reticle right now.
Is it moving?
The one right now is not moving.
Also a burner on the way.
Hold on, let's see if we can get an eye on that.
Sample Bleben or whatever. Sample Bleben.
Might be an enemy. It might be a truck. Switch to day sights. Can you see it? Yeah, not a threat.
No, it's
not a
two.
tank.
4-1, what
Roger.
are we waiting for? Is it still to go from the CO? Or is he waiting on us, or what is it?
I think we're waiting on them.
What's that?
How long?
Yeah, one, this is 3 Golf, that unknown, just passed left to right behind the green silo, and he's on the, like, right-hand edge of the woods now, in the clearing.
I think there might be 2-3, because there was one that popped from 500 meters to 200 meters, and it's still moving.
Yeah, roger, I still have eyes on it, BMP2.
6, this is Alpha 1-4. Do you want us to all move up to our BPs right now and take up positions or hold?
F1, I want you to push up to positions. If you're able to engage, then engage. You have at least 3 times target to your south. Primary targets are obviously T90s, secondary is BMP2s, tertiary is BRDM2s.
Roger that. We'll pass. Okay, Alpha 1, on platoon net, we're gonna crest up to our battle positions. If you heard, from 6 priority targets are tanks, followed by BMPs, followed by wheeled vehicles and all that. Infantry. Alright, move out now. Let me know if you see anything.
I think I got something right in front of us. I can't see because of the bush, though.
Yep. Let me know when to halt.
Halt.
That is a dead BMP.
Roger.
Alpha 2 was hit. I'm not sure by what.
Tank right here. Is that live?
Call sign 6,
Hold on, let's see.
be careful,
Negative.
we're getting
It's just
reports of
suspension,
civilian
stabilization,
casualties.
radio.
That is on my end, I repeat, on my end, but be sure to don't emulate my mistake. There are civilians, repeat, civilians in the air. Over.
So
Hey.
can it be infantry? Because I don't see any hot sources up out around. I don't see any target at all right now.
Yes,
we got 2
I
on
don't
this
see
hill
it either.
fan, and then we got a tank down low right here.
4-1, we have no
That was a
target
BMP.
hotspots,
Let me
over-
check. That
over.
was a dead BMP. I don't see anyone act. If it's alive, let me know. I think I do see enemy infantry on your left. Oh, right there. You see him?
I see him. Yep.
Okay. They have guns, right? What's the range? Can you laze it?
163.
6-3. Okay, never. Yeah, leave that. Hey, 1-3 on platoon net. Do you mind shifting more towards the west? We're gonna shift more to the west and focus down on our southwest. Over. Okay, I'm gonna move back from here. Just,
Six Alpha 8.
Hey, one, this, 3
wait, send it.
3 Golf. There's a fucking tank opening fire on likely friendly forces to our south.
Wait,
I
6,
can't
send it.
engage him. He's in defilade.
It's Alpha 8. The
Roger.
CV90 you've given me has been disabled. Engine and main gun, over.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because you passed the company boundaries.
Negative. We were hit by main gun fire.
let me know if it lies.
Roger that. I'll give you Alpha. Well, you 2
I want you to
options. You can
focus,
get a tank, you can
let's
get
see,
a
shifting
negative,
about-
It's really up to you.
Right around there.
We'll take the mech inf, please.
1 to deflate on ping, firing at us. Or firing.
Yeah, I can't
You
see
now
that.
have Alpha 4-4. Could you please pass the infantry to King Tiger? I think he might have use of them. Over.
This is Alpha 8, Roger, passing infantry to King Tiger.
Yeah, I think there
Alpha
might
3,
be a
this is
defilade.
Alpha 8, you are now in control of Alpha 4-1 infantry, over.
Traverse on the right. Traverse more right. Steady, steady, steady. Yep. Just focusing around that, from that right side of the hill to the left side of the hill. And scan far if you can. One and 1-2. What are your SIREP?
We have no targets at the moment. I'm reloading 2 shots fired. Other than that, no
This
targets.
is Alpha 2. Alpha 2.
Go ahead.
I just spotted a BRDM moving to the west of Samleben. We might need to move. It might have spotted us. Over.
Roger that. Try to move in different positions. The 2 minute warning.
I'm repeating back and go a little forward too.
Okay, I am moving just more to the north.
Same.
Yeah, I'm trying to look far. I'm not seeing much from here.
I just got that one tank that's showing us up here.
See. I think that tank might be dead. I know which one you're. It's in the vicinity of 166.
I think it's a main,
Is it still alive or? Oh nope. Okay,
Yeah, 1. This is 3 Golf. I observed that tank just to the east of the hill 167. He's just behind the Ivy line from us. We can't engage him, but I see him shooting.
I see him too. You want to try shooting at him?
Gentlemen, we are beginning to be on a time crunch. Alpha 1, what are your options with regards to pushing forwards towards Samleben? Over.
This is 1-4, standby.
Blazed 263. When I'm pressing the fire button, it's not
This
firing.
is 1-4. Alpha 1 can move west towards Samleben and take up battle positions there just to be safe. Break. We still do have enemy tanks spotted in the vicinity of Hill 166 and possible Hill 14 as well. Well, what we can do is bound by platoon, bound by section to move up.
Bound by section, that's point A. Point B, I killed the tank vicinity Hill 166. The hill indicated tanks is dead. Somebody shot that. But I do think there is a tank still somewhere in the 154 hill region. I have no more ICM with which to prosecute, and very little HE, which I would rather save for the attack on the objective King. So push forward by bounds to a position, because you're on the ground. I want you to cover towards the south and west. Make it so. Over.
Roger. Alpha 1 move west and Bladen. Okay, what we'll do
Alpha 3-6
is Alpha section, you'll bound up forward first, and then we'll bound follow
behind Alpha
you.
1.
And we're going to take up battle positions at BP Alpha 1 to Bravo.
Position either in vicinity 152 or further south if the situation and angles permitted. Be careful once you push south of Samleben. We still have an enemy tank.
Let me know when you guys are set,
west,
Alpha 1.
towards Barnsleben. But otherwise, you're free to push at this time. Over.
Alpha 3 gonna be south.
And Alpha 86, in line with last, as soon as you have the vehicle in operation control and forward, I want you to push forward vicinity of 152. Use the terrain, try to get some eyes on so we have a heads up.
Following you, Major Duck.
Once the enemy tank company vicinity Bansleben tries to put either east or northeast over.
Alpha 8, understood. Yep.
Alpha 1-3, this is 1-4. Be prepared to move with me, over. Just gonna bound around, not stay put.
Roger, I'm watching that tank.
I think that tank is destroyed. No.
One 1-4-1-1. I'm in position southern on yellow line. No target over.
Roger, this is 1-4. We'll move up towards your position. Alpha 1-3, be prepared to move now.
2, move up to the north end of the yellow line. Go out to the open ground so you can scan.
Yeah, just scan to our left.
What was that, Major Duck?
Please move up to the
one
top of the yellow line,
BRDM
the northern part of the
on my
yellow line. That's
gun
your
bearing
position,
below
go
hill.
to that, where you can spot out, you know.
Yeah.
All right, my radio's broken, so
Okay.
bear with me.
Hold
I'm
on, give
moving north.
I'm gonna give you heat. Stand by. Wait, that one might be destroyed. Wait,
I think someone just hit it.
just in
I'm
case.
set.
All right, hold fire, hold fire. I want to save as much as we can.
Possible 8 game vehicles inside of Sandleden between the houses.
Roger.
Infantry 2
6
close.
is Alpha 1-4. Possible ATGMs at Sam Laden.
Is this friendly infantry right here next to us?
Roger
Yep,
that. Give
yep.
me
Friendly.
a reference point and I'll put down indirect on it. Over.
Roger. Go ahead, Major Duck. Put a reference mark and send it over to 6. Yeah, these are friendly. Okay, yep. Look towards the town. There is a friendly
4-1.
civilian
I can't
vehicle
identify the house precisely.
on the
they all
right.
look like the same, and it's really, really difficult to see which one it is. But
They
I'm
appear to be civilians walking in that town. Over.
Yeah, but it was an ATGM vehicle, one of those with the long
Hey,
range,
1-3, Bundesfels, tell your
Copy.
tank commander to move up towards us.
Yeah, it's 3 Golf Roger. He's AFK or something. Over.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, Roger.
6, this is 1-4. Be advised, we have one call sign that is AFK. We're down to 3 tanks just for now. Over.
Alright, I've got infantry on my ping here. They smoked up
When
on
you
that
say
vehicle.
AFK, do you mean that it's incapacitated or what? Over.
No, he's away from the
6
keyboard.
this 1-3 Golf negative. He
What's the
is
lays?
AFK.
Lays it?
AFK, like
9-3.
in the literal sense.
Coax. Troop. Fire.
Interesting. Can you seize control?
Lost eyes.
Last station, if you can seize control,
Target.
then do so.
Okay, ceasefire. Yeah, you got him. Nice.
and you might need to kick him.
Should I kick him?
Yeah, kick Tank. He's probably drunk as a skunk.
Hey,
6. This is 1-4. I'm gonna kick the tank commander out.
Yeah, do that.
How do I do that?
Hello.
How do I kick someone out? I don't.
Oh, I have no idea.
I was like trying to communicate with y'all, and it's
You
just.
can always pause and rejoin if he's if he comes to live again.
Six. Is it possible to do pause? So I can.
Certainly, you have the controls. Make it so all call signs. Pause.
I'm gonna take a bio then.
A bio?
Okay.
I was about to just hop over here and get.
We're all dangerous. It's that they can keyhole us from different directions. It is what it is. We knew this was going to be a difficult scenario going in through it, and we're just going to have to make do and improvise, overcome, adapt.
Okay, Ben is at the
Yep.
ready screen.
We're just waiting for him to load up.
Right. Then he just needs to join up. Does you know
You
how
need
to?
to click on it
Yeah, he needs
and
to
then
load
hit ready.
first.
It says he says he's loading.
Yeah. Just Alpha 1, where our intention is once we all form up as a platoon, we're gonna continue bounding towards the town to our BP. Just letting you all know.
Yeah. Keep close coordination with Alpha 3 to facilitate that move towards the south. We don't really have a lot to help you with, but I do have smoke. If you want me, I can put down smoke. You just need to put down a reference point.
Roger.
But be advised, I have no smoke for the mortar, so it is going to take 2 minutes 40 seconds from the time you plot the reference point and I pull the trigger.
Alpha 3, do you want to move west and clear out that town while we take up a position before we move into our BP? Over.
A firm Alpha 3 is at this time pushing up next to your most western section. My intent is to push into the area with size infantry and start sweeping some Beben over.
Roger, I'll mark a BP for our platoon to set up and let you know where we're going to be at.
Copy.
And F16, over.
Go ahead.
Since we haven't got intel yet, and it's no fault of anyone, it is what it is. Prepare to shift rapidly to the vicinity of Hill 152, alternatively Hill 169, whatever gives you the best protection, because I'm becoming increasingly antsy about the tankoi we haven't seen coming in from the south vicinity, Bansleben. Just a prepare mission for you there.
Yep, Roger. We'll be ready for Frago. And we're ready to resume.
All right.
All right.
I guess so.
6, this is Alpha 4.
Yeah, just
Four,
come to
I
us, Spin
guess.
Falls, and we'll be set.
I recommend Hill 169.
Bundesfaust Alpha 1 should now have control of Alpha 2-2. Over.
Yep. This 3, Roger. I got it. Alright, I'm heading up to you.
Two, what's the status of your gun? Oh, your damage to the radio?
Fan, I assume this is
Alpha
a
1, 2, Alpha
civilian
1,
vehicle on reticle.
1,
Yeah, it's green, right?
What's the
Switch
status
to
of the radio?
day if you can. I'm on maps right now, just trying to.
Can't see any day.
Yeah, the fog is insane.
Real.
Alpha 1, 2, nothing heard out.
What was that, Major Duck? Are you talking?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was asking what your status of the radio is. Because I see you.
Well, radio has
destroyed one
9
time,
seconds,
BM2
and
in
that
some level.
is, other than that, it's just suspension and left wheel.
Good work.
How's that?
6 up.
Alright, I'm on your left, fan.
4, is that on your
Copy.
position? Are you running there?
Actually, we'll. Hey, platoon. Do you guys see the BP that I set up
Yep.
in that vicinity? We're gonna set up there, and we're set to move now.
Run that. You're making a hook or going directly there?
Yep.
One, 2, and Gunner. We have tanks passing in front of us, and as well as CV90s going into the town. So watch your fire out.
Copy.
Alpha 1-3. This is Alpha 1. I've marked a BP where we're gonna set up our battle position to support. Over.
And Roger, the one just immediately to our west.
Yep.
Roger.
Yep. We're gonna move.
You moving there right now, or?
Yeah, let's move. We're gonna move.
Alright, Roger.
We moving now, Duck?
Yep.
Nope.
I'm moving.
Yeah, picture we're passing right in front of you.
Yep.
Or in front of Alpha section.
That's fine. We're gonna hook around.
Two, 1, we are supporting them, so we are bounding by section right now.
Copy.
Hey, this is 1-4. We're gonna shift a little bit. I'm gonna be on the more west.
Alpha 1, Alpha 8, enemy tank vicinity, Hill 154 still. Over.
Yeah, straight south of us.
Hey, change of plans. Alpha 1, can you take up a battle position just directly south and just watch over that hill of 154 just in case they try to move up? We'll we'll Bravo section will take up this BP. You guys can move to the south.
So you want me to go to Alpha to Alpha? At Hill 154?
154.
Or do you want me to go to what?
Or just move towards phase line Thor, around that area. Just looking south.
Roger that.
Yep.
2 line formation on me, facing south.
What was that?
Line formation on me, facing south. We'll go to phase line Thor or thereabouts and see if we can kill that tank on Hill 154.
Roger that.
So you can just go directly south and I'll go directly south and we'll stop at phase line 4. Go, go, go. You have the first to go.
6 and Alpha 1, Alpha 3, we're gonna move a section down at phase line Thor just to look south in case that tank moves up on us. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Be very, very careful because I think the major threat is not from the south, but from the southwest. So just be extra vigilant. Use the dual set of eyes you have to not be trapped. But otherwise, go for it.
Yeah,
Over.
Roger. Our section will be watching southwest and west. Over.
Two on moving speed 2 until you catch up. Over.
What was that, Major Deck?
I'm moving speed 2 until you guys catch up.
Yeah, I'm a little slower because of the suspension.
Possible
I know,
BRDM on
six,
sites.
Alpha 3 bridging into some time now.
Okay,
Only
we'll hold.
observing
It might be destroyed.
civilians moving around right now, staying mounted.
Roger that. Once you push past the Sandblade, use your best judgment and tell me whether or not it's feasible for you to shift down a vicinity hill 1046 to prepare to
Hey,
break into
Bunisos,
a
I think we're gonna move to the
Over.
next BP. BP Alpha 1, Alpha 1 to Bravo.
Roger.
Again towards Hill 154 if you
Alright,
have
we can move now.
ready to. That's where I'm in further access.
And Alpha 36, just to be precise, my major anxiety with regards to that is whether or not you come under fire from 6 to 7 T90s from the west. Over.
6 Alpha 8.
Yeah, nothing
Alpha
right
8,
now.
6 and-
I still have a tank indicated on the southern side of Hill 154. Over.
Then move continue south.
Yeah,
to,
rush that
Thor.
scene. I am
Okay.
trying to just in
back to-
desperation.
Hey, Duck and 1-2, we're gonna move to the next BP since 1-3 is clearing out the town.
This number is bad. Is that Alpha 1 Bravo or what?
Yeah, Alpha 2 Bravo.
Are we going there or are we staying where we are?
Stay where you are for now.
Okay. We're stopping at phase line 4 and setting up there. Over.
Roger.
Two, we're moving again. Stop at phase line 4 or close to it, depending on the ridges in front of you.
I cannot see the phase line because of the radio.
Okay, but I'll
Not
just follow
any
you, then I'll stop.
close. There are mech infantry,
Or close to it.
allied mech infantry coming up, so just hold fire. I'll let you know.
One is stopped. 4, we are at phase line 4.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the
Over.
town.
But
Visual on vertical.
Okay. Hold fire. Keep an eye on that. That is...
You just pop smoke. Something.
yeah. What was that?
It was either a BMP or a BRDM, I think.
directly to our
Yeah.
I didn't see the track.
Anti-tank BRDM's directly south as well.
Okay. Yeah, in
Copy.
the main town, right?
There's a tank behind us,
yes.
so
Yeah.
it can pop up at any time.
Yeah,
I'm
towards
ready,
the
I'm
western
ready
end
to
of it.
crest up. And
Ready. I'm gonna engage it if I see it.
Let's see what it is first.
I'll go off y'all's lead. Whatever you shoot, I'll shoot the other one. If it's two or whatever.
No eyes.
6-6. Alpha 3 set in Sunbleben with observation
On
to the
site.
southwest
that a
towards
Bourbon?
warehouse. No enemy contact.
Oh yeah, I think I see him as well.
6.
Yep.
Alpha 1-1 over.
Heat's ready. I've one 6 ended.
I only see one though.
Yeah, fire heat.
That is correct.
Awesome. It's coming down
Target.
approximately the right place.
Yeah,
it's still alive, I think.
So
I see
you
his
don't
gun.
have that flanking threat. But we'll see.
Okay, that obstructed by trees.
I see the other one.
Hold on.
One where the smoke is coming down, that's where your enemy tank
Fire.
is. Approximately.
Copy.
Target.
See the other guy. He's out to the left.
Focus on
I'm gonna give you
damage,
HET.
alone. Keep scanning. left
I
and
gotta
right.
change my
That's
thing for
where
that?
the tank
No,
will probably
you don't need
be
to.
there.
Oh,
Got him.
Full fire.
I got the other one.
Hold it.
Yep, both of them are destroyed.
Yep, they're gone.
What's this here?
What is it? Let's see.
I can't see.
Might be infantry. Just keep an eye on that.
We spotted a BMP in the town to our southwest. Is that up still or no?
On the BMS, it's down, but the other 2 tanks might have gotten hit over.
6. This is 1-4. We destroyed 2 BMPs in the vicinity of Objective King over. Actually, Burdham's.
Roger that. What is your assessment? Can you push forward to Hill 146/154 to prepare to A, support into Objective Kin, and B, meet enemy counterattack vicinity Bansleben? Over.
Stand by, over.
4-1. I can move to Hill 169 first and assess the situation, and then move into battle position Alpha 2 Alpha. Over.
Sure. Yeah, move up there then.
Roger that.
We'll hold our Bravo section. Will hold our position until you guys give the assessment.
6 Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, 6 cent.
My recommendation is that we attack straight down the road on the left side, or push a little bit to the west and come in from west on the warehouse.
Roger that. I trust your judgment. Make it so. Break Alpha 1.
I'm gonna cross that Sable quick.
In line with
Yep.
what Alpha 3 just said.
Keep scanning, Gunner.
Assist
Scan.
with direct fire. Make sure you have close coordination. Break. The tank vicinity Hill 154 is not a problem anymore. I have made it gone away by a magic trick. Out.
The white line, correct, Major Duck? I'm taking the other side.
Yeah, you take the western. I'll take the eastern side.
6. This is Alpha 1-4. I'm sending a section to in the vicinity of Hill 169 to get better eyes. Over.
And 6 rushes all out.
Mine. Hold. Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Good catch.
You get a mobility?
No,
there
barely.
Are minefields
Oh my
probably
god.
not just where it indicated
I'm
to
gonna
the
reverse
east of
directly,
Objective King,
so
so be cautious.
Yeah.
I just,
The dinner
it just
plates on the
popped up
ground
on the
are
map.
not your friend. 6
Two.
out.
2 is about to have a little more than suspension and left wheel damage. Holy crap.
Yep.
1 is out of the minefield.
Oh, sorry,
Yep, 2 is-
Legion. I didn't
2 is
see
just
your
doing a direct
the chat.
reverse,
Just too
so
focused.
I
But
should be
this
safe.
is called Steel Beast.
Full on
Steel
military
Beast.
direct reverse.
4-1. I cannot proceed at this time. They were buried mines. We couldn't see them on the surface. So there might be more mines in front of me. Over.
Roger. Then pull back. I'll call it in. 6 1-4.
146 said.
My section's gonna pull back. We're not sure if there's gonna be any more mines moving forward on the south. Over.
Well, let me answer that question. There probably will be, or there certainly will be, but it looks like you have a
Alpha
sharply
3, Alpha
defined
8.
minefield that you can bypass at this time. I would
Alpha 8,
suggest
that's
that you either push towards hill or once again.
Alpha 3, this is Alpha 8. Apparently, Alpha 4-1 vehicle is now mobile. I'm going to hand them over to you so you can gather up the Alpha 4 infantry and move them and use them in your attack. Over.
Alpha 1, are you moving towards 169?
Yeah, I heard
Alpha 4-1 is yours. Out.
One to the white line.
Do you want Alpha 2 to bypass as well?
Yeah, move with him.
I'll move first, and if I hit him behind you, stay back.
Okay, following you. Got it.
What are we doing here?
So far, so good.
I'm lagging behind.
There's just one
Alpha 8.
That's fine.
contact way off.
Alpha 8 takes
southwest.
I'm gonna
Enemy
reload.
artillery south side of Bondsleben. Over.
Wunderschön.
Yep.
I'll just send it a gift right now. Thank you for that. 6 out.
You don't see any mines close by, right?
Two, take position on my right side.
I don't see any.
Alright, we're gonna reload.
We are the white line with the 1. I see no targets. I'm waiting for 2 to take up position. As soon as he's scanned, we'll report back. Over.
Alright.
Death cookies.
Huh?
Mines. Death cookies.
Oh.
Yum.
Alright, looks like 3's moving south the road.
What do you mean? His
EM62 cheese wheel.
Cheese wheel. Say again, Duck.
I'll talk to McDonald, sorry.
And Alpha 1-6, be advised that I'm sending in a soldier tank to help protect your eastern flank. It's coming into your south, about 1 click south of you. Over.
Alright. Minefield. Alpha
I know.
2-1.
I know.
Alright.
Just to make it interesting, they didn't mark it.
Lovely.
This is the 1. We're in position. I haven't heard the 2 report anything, so it's probably clear. Over.
Roger.
I can move into Alpha 2 Alpha if you want. Paul, did you hear that?
Yeah, go ahead and move towards Alpha 2 Alpha. In line with 3.
2, move to the western side of the green line. I'm moving to the eastern side. Go, go, go.
Alright, Forest, we're gonna get the bathroom quick.
I got it. I see it.
I'll move speed 1.
I'm gonna get Sable ready. And I think we're good to move. Alright, Gunner, you can go ahead and traverse to the front.
6-6 Alpha 3 pushing to warehouse and then south into forest, Mount Yellow, Bravo.
Roshat, good message and good effort. Alpha 1, make sure that you're in position to assist, that is to say, push forward to hill.
6 Alpha 8 tank on north side of Bondsleben. Over.
Direct front.
Yep,
Direct front.
Roshat. Alpha 1 back to you. If you can engage that, then do so.
front.
And be advised that there's probably 2 more friends next to it. Over.
A 6 Alpha 1 for copies. We have 2 sections that are ready to move engage.
Target.
Make it so.
Front.
Yep.
Kill the tank out.
Gunner, Sable tank, fire. Short. Hey, you see that thing
4-1,
moving down?
Kilo tank to our left side. Over.
Yeah, I see it low.
Yep, fire at that one.
2, continue.
You have to lead your dynamic lead. Press P or middle mouse button once you lays on it. Short.
6-6 Alpha 3 at warehouse.
You're shooting short.
Tank on the map. We are dismounting, setting up spikes.
Roger that. Alpha 1, you have your target.
Alright, you need to align it
like
on
the enemy
on the
counterattack
middle.
is moving now. Move.
We're
to
engaging
intercept.
tanks. Buenos
Looks like one platoon south.
Roger.
Of,
What direction? To our southwest.
and
Yep,
one
southwest.
north. Over.
4-1 is moving. To
Okay,
the
fire
eastern
when you
side
have
of
the
green
chance.
line, close to hill 145 and
You got that line with you.
You're a little short.
Position over.
145? Where's 145?
146. Sorry.
Okay,
I
got
gotta
it.
hold
Yeah.
P.
Sorry.
Yeah, you have to hold P, man.
Okay. My bad.
You're shooting short. Aim a little
I'm
higher.
in line with last Alpha 1. I'm shifting my Alpha 2 call sign south to assist engaging
we're out of
enemy
signal.
tank platoon moving that way.
Hey, can you Buenos engage that tank on the right down
Yeah,
there?
I'm trying to get eyes. Is he low in the ground?
Yeah, he's kind of low. He's moving towards to the main city right now. We're gonna re-bomb.
Right. Roger.
Oh shit! I have heat in.
No. You don't have to index rounds.
Yeah,
on,
I can't even see him. No idea where that's actually coming from.
Too.
I got state failure.
Yeah. Adjust if you need to. Yeah, you have to hold P on or the middle mouse button.
6 Alpha 8 enemy
dynamic
tanks
lead.
north side from north side of Bonsleben are now at least a section, probably at least a platoon. Over.
Roger, that is to be expected. The only thing I am wondering about is whether or not there's going to be 2 or 3 platoons. If you can get eyes on that, that would be
And
most
try
nicely.
to aim a little bit center
Otherwise,
mask on them when you're
feel
leading.
free to engage if you have
I have to
better
aim higher
targets.
because
Break Alpha 1.
that's where I was aiming.
To reiterate,
Yeah,
try to
15 seconds.
intercept. Your primary target is the northern platoon because that is barreling straight towards our McGiv.
Yep, Roger. We're trying to engage.
All right, taking position to your right, Alpha.
What's your status, Buenos?
I'm good. My stave's good now.
Okay.
Let's see if I can find these dudes.
All right, Gunner, traverse front.
They are elusive though.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy that platoon. Front. First front.
4-1. I'm engaged 2 tanks.
Okay, fire.
East.
Fire tank. Short.
Hey, where's he in relationship to the town? Oh, I see
They're in the
one.
town now. They're in the town.
Roger.
No eyes. No eyes. No eyes.
For 3-6, do you want me to put down interact on that
Behind the building?
HGM team?
Yep,
That
hold
is northeast of Objective King. Over.
Oh, we got hit.
From off
Are you
of
messed
the-
up, or-
not seen on the
Yeah,
map,
we're kinda
but,
messed up.
A-firm.
This is 1-4. They are moving into town. Over.
Roger. And my soldier tank to the south was overwhelmed. There is a platoon of BMP2s just south of Objective King, together with the platoon of T90s coming in from the southeast.
Our turret drive
Oh.
is gone, and stab is
What-
also
what,
gone too.
What damage do you have?
Yeah, turret drive and stabilization. What's your damage?
Just radio.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be like a World War II tank now, so just don't mind the stab.
I need to switch sites, right?
No, you should be able to use thermals. Can you?
Yeah, but I can't move the turret.
Okay, hold on.
Hit
Oh, I got
period.
it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, there we go.
Are you moving it? Give control.
I thought so. I just pointed up. Hold on. Negative. Nope.
Where are these guys?
Hey,
yeah, I lost contact.
1-1 and 1-2. Are you able to move into town and destroy that tank? We lost sight of them.
So you ready to follow me?
Pretty sure I destroyed one, but I'm not
you
sure.
ready to follow me?
Yes, ready to follow.
Okay, we'll go into town and kill that tank if we can find it.
This is Alpha 1-4. Sending a section into Objective King to destroy those tanks over.
Alpha 1-6, roger that. Be advised that reference south side of Objective King garage seems to be a mechanized platoon southeast of that, in that sort of tripod living area, just south of Objective King. Over.
Yeah, I see our friendly troops down there to the left on that road there.
Yeah.
Looks like they're searching for that tank as well.
What's the manual turret key?
Arrow key.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the only issue is the Leopard 2 doesn't have manual controls.
Yeah, so I might have to do it for you, I think. Am I controlling it now?
Yep, you got
okay,
it.
Then I'll do that for you.
Did you have him try switch to emergency? Should
Yeah, switch to emergency mode, which is period.
Period?
Yep. It'll be a little janky.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah. You got control, right? But I'll move it for you if you need.
I think you're still able to designate as well.
Yep, I should be able to. Okay, that tank is destroyed. There's still something coming from the west.
The west, roger.
Yeah.
Like same direction?
Yeah, where the enemy
is coming from.
Is your radio down, Duck? I can't see you on the map.
Negative. That's
oh yeah, I see the guy.
Down. I'm at the big red.
Wait, there might be a friend. Is it?
Just by the little neck.
4-4 is moving. Alpha 4-4 CV90.
What is that? Oh, it's
CV90, right?
That's more. 2, I'm waiting for you to catch up.
Yep, I'm pressing over the hill right now.
And watch out, there's a steep incline with a little sun.
Alpha 8-6.
Those are friendly troops, right? Yep, those are friendly troops.
8-6.
This is Alpha 8.
If you have the opportunity, you are allowed to do Freijacht, so free hunt. If you can... exactly what are you doing? I think so. If you
do we
can
want to move down to Cav Gunner's Finger along with the infantry? So we don't sable pedal them.
This is Alpha 8.
Yeah.
On the job,
okay,
one howitzer destroyed.
I'll move off you.
Roger that. Send its friend to join it just to be nice. 6 out.
This is Alpha 1-4. Alpha section will move down to Cav Gunner's Finger along the road. Over.
And roger that. With regards to your other section, is that still viable and functional? Over.
Stand by. What's the still rep? 1112.
Kill one tank. We are trying to engage the other. That's a BMP as well. So I'm trying to not be caught in a crossfire. Over.
Roger. 6. This is 1-4. My other section is trying to find vehicles in the objective. Over.
Yeah, I suggest you move Alpha 1-2 down, so Alpha 1-1 is not completely alone down there. Over.
Yep, he's damaged, so he's...
BMP-2 spotted in the town here. We just shot a sable
at it. Oh, yeah,
see
see what you mean. 6 up.
Northeast of factory.
Yeah, section of armor in the center of the town.
Yeah, it's I don't know if we can go in there. I mean, we could, but
we might be able to find a keyhole shot where they're at though from outside.
But we'll hold
Best way to do it anyway.
Yeah, right now I think we gotta hold the company counterattack just in case they send out more.
Yeah, protect that flank. We have. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we'll be alright. Yeah, CV90s, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, if they get a flank shot, they can annihilate those tanks. Plus they have like troops and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they'll be okay.
And all call signs, Alpha 11 and Alpha 12 are being decimated in Objective King. If at all possible, move into the assault and clear Objective King in couple operation. Time now. Out.
I'm gonna transfer ammo.
Okay. Oh, they have a tip section.
Yep. Yeah, they're engaging that.
Hey, one, let me know if you guys need more. We can assist you if you need.
1-1 is gunner, commander, engine, fuel leak, and coolant leak, so I'm out of action. I've sent my gunner down to Bundesfaust out.
Roger. Alright, yeah, let's move down and assist the rest of our platoon.
Though I'm not dead, but I'm badly damaged. I killed 2 BMPs and a tank in the department here, but otherwise I'm down.
Alright, Roger.
6-6.
Hey, Hornet, hop into the 1-3 chat so we're not
3-6
on each other.
Alpha 3 pushing dismounted Objective King are in contact with 2 times T-94.
Not Hornet,
Yep.
Funko.
Be careful.
Or Funko? Oh yeah, my bad.
Alpha is trying to kill the.
Hey, we'll move towards the town. If the CV90s are good, then we'll move towards the town.
The other platoon that was coming in from the north over.
Hey, 1-3, just form up with me and we'll move towards the town.
Roger, I see you. I'm kind of catching up behind you.
Do you want to move up first since we're kind of damaged? One three. Do you want to move up first? I'll be behind you since we're somewhat.
Roger, I'll take point.
Copy.
There's 2 more tanks, 2 T90s in here somewhere.
Yep, I shot the one. It's down. We are looking for this. We saw this third one.
What was
that? 1-2. This is 1-4. Feel free to pull back if you need help.
Call signs in contact. You want me to put down artillery mission on the indicated enemy tank platoon in the center of Objective King? Over.
From Alpha 3, I don't see any need for it if we don't have Strix or ICM.
Yeah.
Hey, 4, this 3, you want us to follow this road, or what route are we taking in specifically?
I'll put down nothing.
We'll take down we'll take the main road down.
Roger.
I'll keep down at 12.
4-1, the tanks are just south of Alpha 1-1's position.
6 Alpha 8.
Trying to engage them from the side. If you come in from the other side.
Alpha 8-6 send.
Yep, Roger.
Alpha 8, enemy artillery destroyed. We have no other vehicles in the vicinity of Bondsleben or the north side of the 125.
You're that you are free to conduct aggressive recon by fire sweep the enemy tank convoy. Make sure that it's not a command vehicle
Stop,
down there,
stay there.
but be careful if there's still a T90. I don't want you to die.
Hey, 4,
I'll
let's see. You
cover
want to watch out to the left? We can watch straight down the road here.
Alpha 8, good copy.
Roger.
Moving now.
1-2's down.
Out.
I know. I'm looking at it. Why are you turning around anyway?
I don't know. Every time I do commander override, the turret is getting pulled away from my control. I don't.
I think
I,
Hey,
I
for
took
this
commander
3,
control
you
to
catch my
kill
last-
the tank, and it just spins.
Yep,
it.
we're gonna watch left.
With that, okay.
Roger, we're watching the road.
See you later, guys.
So let me know when you want to start cutting towards the center of the town.
4-1, both 1 and 2 are
Civilians.
down. Out.
Yep, Roger. We're gonna cut through in the road. Just wanna follow behind.
Let's just take this next left then.
Yep, go ahead.
Roger.
Alpha 3-6.
Gonna go between these two houses.
Copy.
Remember, you still have the Alpha 4-1 call sign to the north. It has no main gun, but it does have tracks, so you can move some infantry down there if you need it. Over.
Alpha 3 aware, but we have.
We're
one
gonna
vehicle
form
per
up on
also-
your right.
Rush that. 6 out.
Roger.
And we'll move in a line directly towards the objective.
Roger.
Okay, I'm in set. We can move.
4-1, the enemy tanks are close to the big black building north of the T, the last T in Schöppenstedt or whatever it's called.
Copy.
So basically in the center of that. You might be wanting to tell Alpha 3 that they are less than 200 meters from the two T90s in the center.
Yeah, they can hear you. Wait, Alpha 1-3 or?
Alpha 3, not Alpha 1-3. Also, there's a tank coming in from the south by the 3 silos down south. So you have an incoming tank platoon on your right flank.
Do you mind telling them? Because we're gonna try to look for them.
Alpha 3, Alpha 1.
Alpha 3.
You have tank enemy T90s less than 200 meters in front of you by the big black house with a T and another T in the head stack. Also, you have a tank.
They shouldn't be in these
from
buildings.
south, down by the 3 silos. Over.
From Alpha 3, thanks about the 3 silos, the enemy tanks in with the King, we are engaging at this time.
I love that.
Alpha 3, this is Alpha 1. Be advised, we are approaching from the south into Objective King, over.
Alpha 3 copies.
And Alpha 1-6, just be very, very cognizant of what you're firing. If don't just engage it unless you're 100% certain it's a T90. And yeah, because there's no dismount right now.
Hey,
so,
4, this 3, we're engaging 1 T90.
Wait,
Yeah,
update to last. I
1T90
see no more enemy tanks in BMS.
1-3,
They're just
we're
all
gonna
around
be
that corner.
we're gonna be to your right.
From Alpha 3.
Let me
6
know-
Alpha 8,
let me
we
know if you see
saw a
something.
tank at the intersection south
One
of
to our left on the
Schöppenstedt
side as
where
well.
the mark
Copy.
just
We
east of the marker tank
that
platoon
one
here.
tank. We're not sure though, because our radio's down.
Yeah, you killed them.
Roger
No
that.
more tanks.
Make him move in and
Yeah, 4,
Sees
this 3, he was off
King.
to our front left behind this blue and
to,
yellow building.
Shift south
Raj.
in line with the last
We're
message.
moving.
And see if you can find that
watch for blue and blue.
Megan platoon, which
Roger, roger.
might be to the southeast of you,
Okay.
along
sounds
with the remnants of a tank platoon. But regardless, make that area safe, please. Over.
6, you have accounted for the 2 of the BMPs close to where Alpha 11 and the wreck is. There's 2 BMPs that's down there we built earlier.
Is that our infantry in the trees right there?
One by my count. So my order stands.
Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. In the trees? I don't see them. Hold on.
To our left, prone.
I don't see them.
It should be dead front almost. Hold on site.
Hey, for this 3, they didn't kill any of the other tanks,
it's
right?
dead. It's dead. It's dead.
Like, there's still one at large.
I think that was the last of them.
That makes sense. I'm looking at their. It looks like they're online there too. One of them's like burning, and then the one.
Yeah, they're dead.
Nice.
We're just gonna clear up.
You're looking for one single BMP that is missing somewhere in the city. Oh.
Yeah, Roger.
Police vehicle.
This 3, what was the last known location of that BMP?
These civilians are just chilling for.
Makes sense. Liberating. Okay, let's
Alpha
see.
3, Alpha 1, infantry on the big red road where Alpha 11 is, east of that.
Oh, yep. Seen.
Alpha 3, 2 copies, 3-2 will engage.
Guys, there's still a tank south of the city. Down where the tank platoon here, there's still a tank active down there. You might go and kill that one.
Yeah, seen. 1-3, this 1-4 will move and towards that tank platoon.
Roger, to the south, correct?
Yeah.
Roger.
6-6, Alpha 3, 50th.
Actioning south.
Through, objective, no major contacts over.
Roger that. I think just for a game technical perspective, see if you can shift your units into Objective King. I don't know. By my count, we should have passed the 3 minute. We should be done now. I think it's...
For this 3 right behind
I
you.
missed something or this trigger not working.
There's a message. There's a message saying...
Yeah.
This
Which means that just stay in Objective King. We now need to be there for 3 minutes.
Sticks, this is 1-4. Do you want us to hold or engage that tank platoon mark on the south?
The only thing I can see is now dead infantry to the south. But yeah, sweep and verify that that tank platoon is in fact the one that moved up and is dead now. Over.
Alpha 3, Alpha 1, my dead tank killed by infantry to the east of me. You should probably clean that up. That might be why we are hanging up still and not winning. So that's infantry at the big red road where it says Chimney North. Over.
Well, at 85-18 it says your forces are securing Objective King. Keep pushing, which in line with the briefing
you made
means
it
that
right
we have
down
to
the
move
road.
forward.
Alpha
CV90s.
3-2 is
I'm
getting
straight ahead.
engaged
I'm
by
following.
infantry right now. They're crawling
I'm
right
following
up to
the red road right now.
Who you say?
Alpha 3-2, call sign
heading
Alex.
west, correct?
Yeah.
Heading
There's
west.
2
Feel free
infantry,
to
behind
maneuver
the
around and
vehicle.
flank them.
Ooh.
Roger. Pretty sure I'm
We'll-
behind you.
Alpha 3 copies.
Yeah, we'll pincer them.
Oh, they're surrendering now. They have their arms up.
Random dude just walking across the road.
Why
It's
do I
a
have
Sunday.
a message that says you were killed by Alex Trey? We have a blue on blue. The big infantry has shot a tank.
Left, traverse left.
Bad, Alex Trey.
Traversing.
Six Alpha 3 sir on net. We have surrendering troops north port.
Are you able to traverse? I'm not seeing your.
I'm traversing.
Yes, roger that.
The speed at which you see me
Let's,
traversing is...
not do
I
any
don't
more
see it
war crimes,
traversing.
so,
Hold on.
If they've surrendered, don't mow them down.
Wait.
I think
Six,
that we
Alpha
are
8.
good. I think we just need to really wait 1 or 2 more minutes, and we should get
Alpha 1-4.
When- message.
6 Alpha 8.
Fan,
Alpha
I think I
8,
see the
6,
tank down the road.
That
I
tank
saw a turret, I
at the
believe.
intersection
Roger.
marked tank platoon here is
Hey,
still
1-3,
there.
why don't you take lead?
Still
I think our
alive. I do not know if
turret is
he's
still having
mobile.
issues.
Layston and his
Finish it.
threat receiver did work. Over.
Yeah, roger that. However, we just got a mission complete. So
Oh, there he
with
is.
that,
Oh my gosh, he's right there.
Index.
Traverse,
Index.
Face right, face it, face
Fan,
it, face it.
Hold on.
Shut down the server. Do your debriefs. We'll meet in the briefing. Well played, gentlemen, and good hunting. 6-0.
Roger, we'll index. Oh, ended already. Yeah, I think we're having a desync. I didn't see your turret traversing.
Yeah, it's definitely traversing. I mean, slow.
Okay, I just wasn't sure, and I didn't want to get killed at the end. So,
You're good. Hey,
yeah.
sorry about those shots. I need more practice, like, in mission, because I go to the range and I practice with the tanks, but...
Yeah, the only difference is you just have to manually use the palm switch, which is the dynamic lead button in the Leopard, to track the target. So when you like put your crosshair on that moving tank, you either press P or hold P or the middle bus button and then fire.
All right. Yeah.
What was the issue on?
So I was center massed with my sight. I was holding P, but it was striking low, and I tried to raise it, and it was still striking low. Like I tried to, so reticle center mass, holding P, firing, and it was catching the lip of the ground right there. Is what it looked like.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if the laser was off or something. Like if I had that off, or
Was it flashing double? Were you getting double returns?
I don't think so, but I wouldn't know how to tell.
Okay. Well, hey, at least you got 2 kills. So.
Yeah, but I'm curious with the second one. Oh, yeah, infantry and then the BMP. Yeah. All right, my bad, man.
Yeah, no worries. We learn, right? That's what we do. We get better next time. But
Yep.
yeah, no, it is harder when, especially when we're in the actual combat and not like getting shot at. But yeah, no.
All right, well,
Yep.
Are we popping up?
Yep. Hey, Platoon, we'll do a quick debrief. If you guys are ready, just come up.
Okay. Yeah, the override, like we were about to kill that ST-72, and I pressed the override key, and then the turret went haywire, and I got killed. It was very unfortunate.
It was like, you spin me right round, baby.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
Like
But
every time you
other
try to
than that,
overwrite?
Most
yeah,
of the
like
times.
every time it seemed, yeah. Because I mean, I fixed it the first time, like early in the mission, because it was like, oh, I just had to click and unclick, and then it worked. But of course, after my gunner died, I was like, oh, I can commander override and like kill this tank. So I pressed T, and my mouse is centered and everything, and the turret just flung itself all the way in a circle.
Oh, I know why. I think I know why. Stabilizer was completely out, and the turret traverse was damaged. Before. Maybe that's the reason.
Yeah,
why.
you can't. I don't think you can override when stab is off.
Well, it gave me control. So do you mean like you can't override in the sense that it won't work well, or do you mean like it won't allow me to? Because it allowed me to. It just went.
What was it? What was it doing? Like, articulate what do you mean by haywire?
It was spinning. 360 spinning. It looked like a helicopter, just slowly.
What when you would designate, would your view also follow that like direction that the turret's moving?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's because Steel Beast models it weird, and basically it's just constantly chasing the TC like CITV equivalent, the parry, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just constantly trying to chase. That's why. It's like same thing happens sometimes if you're in emergency on the M1A2 and you try and do that, as well as T-72 if you don't have the cupola counter rotation thing on.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was the one situation I was like, oh man, this is like the one like commander override to save the tank. Like this will be awesome, and then yeah, that happened, and I was like, dang it.
Easiest way on the Leopard 2 is to do that. I just pay attention to like the where the gun is in relationship to 12 o'clock, which is where you're looking in the parry, and I'll just tell my gunner like, "Hey, Travis, right, steady on." When it's at 12, then they're looking at the same thing you are.
My gunner was dead, so it was the only case. I had no other option.
Yeah, I fell literally 1 second before. I put my gun on the T90, and then we exploded.
Yeah, he put the gun on it. He got hit. He died, and then I was like, okay, well the gun's basically on the target, so I pressed T, and then it swiveled the gun off.
All right. Just to.
I got killed by infantry, by our own MiG infantry. Awesome.
Oh, that's who killed you?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
Yeah, no, it. Yeah, I heard that on comm. Hold on.
Thought it was just damage.
Aside from the game stuff, yeah. Anything you guys want to say? There's a lot of changes up in the fly and everything that happened. Just want to hear from you guys.
The only thing I'd say we could maybe improve on is that we need to say either use colors or names for the battle position, because sometimes you said go to the next battle position and there's two in two different directions in front of us, and I was a little bit in doubt sometimes which one you meant. So
yeah,
maybe use the names when you say where to.
Oh, you're talking on a platoon or comm company, whatever.
Sorry, yeah, that's the only platoon.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's the only thing I think we can improve on. I've tried to make colors because I was also sometimes doing the same stuff, so I can't blame you at all. But just saying we might not do the best that way, because both 1, 2, and me was confused at the time, either from you or from me. So I think we both did it. So.
Yeah, no, I think I kind of gave a general direction, which was like, hey, I know, I trust that you will find a good position.
I did.
Yeah, and you did. Yeah, you did. And yeah, I mean, it was just everything was on the fly and trying to adjust because we're more.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on in this mission. Minefield too. Good thing I was on the map looking and yelled out loud.
Driving into it, and we couldn't see it. I really couldn't see it.
Oh yeah, no, it's not marked. It's non-conventional. Yeah. So
were those the ones that were on the road, or is this a separate minefield?
Yeah.
Those are the worst ones. You can't see them. You have no chance of avoiding them at all. Anything else you guys have to improve on? Anything we suggest we could do better?
If I can get with Duck or Fan and do like some practice ops where I can practice like more engaging gunning than the gunnery range, that'd be nice, so I don't have to ruin everything.
You don't ruin anything. And Fonical is, I don't know if he's a tanker, but he did fine. The thing is, to be really good at doing the hunter killer stuff, you need to practice a lot, like every day for a long period, and we can't really do that. So we'll do the next big thing is try to help each other as much as possible, observe as a tank, TC, and point out. And I always try to point my tank in the direction of the enemy, both because that's way easier for the gunner to find the right direction, because I don't have to point him in anything. It's always 12 o'clock. And then I also have the armor against the enemy. That's my point. So otherwise, the training you can get from the crew needs to be always the same guys, and we are almost never the same guys in the same vehicle.
Yeah, it's always going to be a challenge, but I mean, you just have to play the game and practice on your own.
Who needed
Hornet.
Hornet.
He's a sailor, so he's not really used to driving tanks. So
yeah,
I'm an ace pilot, not a gunner.
Yeah, you're an ace pilot, but not a gunner. Not yet.
No.
Yeah, him and Ben could
if you-
like join a training session. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like down to do that anytime.
Yeah.
But like no shit. If you want to do that like after this, I'm down.
We can do it Monday or Tuesday night if you want to. I can make a little scenario for that. But I think we have a mission planned for tonight.
Yeah, we.
I was just saying I can just
anytime.
one with Hornet.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I have a gunnery scenario that literally like practices like exactly those like,
tables.
things.
The tables, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And also, we do have a game on Saturday, so you can always prep on that too with the leopards. So.
Yep.
Hey, let's jump on to the.
Yeah, let's go for a final debrief.
Whee!
They got the Soviet medal for making covers last month. Now they need to make some more.
All right. Let's see.
Yes, it lives up to its Soviet Socialist Comrade Paradise purpose.
Penguin's here.
Yeah, I have to get to bed, so let me start this off. This was, in my opinion, a difficult scenario. It was a small scenario, but nonetheless, with the forces arrayed against us in the position they had, and with use of obstacles, it made it a exceedingly, in my opinion, difficult nut to crack. Add that to which that there was tons of civilians. I knew that, had a vague notion that there would be civilians, but I had no clue that there would be civilians running around between our fighting vehicles, getting themselves killed. There's many plans that could have be made to solve this problem. I chose the one where I hoped that we would bypass the majority of their prepared defenses and hit them in the flank. I think that concept worked to some extent. It was made more difficult by the fact that all urban fighting in Steel Beast is a chore and a pain. But I mean, we had comparatively, I said comparatively because losing 4 of your vehicles might not seem much, but that would have been enough to debate whether or not you should have pulled a mission, anything else than the Americans from, say, Afghanistan. So 4 vehicles is actually a lot of letters you have to write to the people who just lost their brother or father or sister today. Anyway, so given that the enemy was in defense, given that they had BMP-2s with updated missiles, and not least that they had T90s, I thought we did admirably well. And by we, I mean you. We didn't have a lot of indirect either, so it was kind of like fighting with one hand tied behind the back. So sustains the gunnery, which I honestly expected today with multi-crewing. We'll come back to whether or not people liked multi-crewing. Also, particularly in the end, the cooperation. I don't think we so much lost the momentum as I made a deliberate choice as I outlined in the beginning, to favor caution over momentum. You could argue for that, you could argue against it, but that was the deliberate plan I made, just because I had a feeling that there was going to be enemies leaking in from every compass direction, plus obstacles, plus urban areas, plus civilians that were, 10 times as many as I suspected. So overall, I think it was well executed by you guys. I don't really have a lot of improves on your end. We didn't have any blue on blue, which I kind of actually feared would be a risk today, just with how close I suspected we were going to fight, and which turned out to be, the final fight in Objective King was almost barrel versus barrel between the T90s and our Tranks 1-2s. So, well executed. So just a quick sort of virtual hands up. We made this a multi-crew mission. Obviously, I'm not blind with the number of people that said I can't do it today. That there's some people that obviously don't like multi-crewing, but the people that are here, do you like multi-crewing? Was it fun? Question mark.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And my comment here: one doesn't exclude the other.
Yeah, exactly. As we've said until we're blue in the face, we try to give most of the people what they like most of the time, and everybody what they love once in a while. So we're going to do this again. I just wanted to sort of take the temperature on whether or not it was just me who thought it was fun. Well, fun. I did a multi-crew with myself, but I hope you guys have fun at least. Right. So Alpha 1.
Yeah, Alpha 1, I didn't expect myself to be a platoon lead today, but that's okay. Yeah, a lot of the first bit was a bit chaotic with being under fired and everything like that. We had a little bit of commons issues with a call sign, which eventually we figured out what to do, and then it all worked well. Yeah, a lot of adjusting on the fly of things and just moving and just trusting your instinct on what to do next, especially when we're engaging very deadly threats and stuff. But yeah, I think both sections did really well in adapting and moving to their positions, and yeah, trying to get better eyes in the situation and all that. Yeah, later at the end, it did get a little chaotic, just with all the tanks moving into town, and we had to mop that up. But yeah, we lost 2 of our call signs in that, and then eventually our section moved up and tried to clear out as much as we can with Alpha 3. And yeah, so yeah, other than that, I think overall we did have some multi-crewing challenges, but I think we had fun, and we did say it in our AAR that you just have to practice and play a little bit more, and yeah, be more familiar with it. But that's all from us. So.
Yeah, because multi-crewing has challenges of its own. So on the plus side, you have 2 sets of eyes and 2 brains aiding in handling everything, but you need to have worked together before, or it becomes really chaotic really quickly. So multi-crewing, so in other words, having a TC and a gunner is, in my opinion, a lot more fun than just regular, but it has to be the right scenario, and it has to be the right 2 persons.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise it doesn't work. One is not better than the other, but there are some people that just works better together as TC and gunner. Right, thank you. Good points. Alpha 3.
Gio, hey, doing well. We're at the end of our
Alpha 3
of the mission right now.
Really have much as usual.
As you can listen in.
Hope
you're doing well, man.
We had a slow beginning, but after a while we got the tempo up on Samleben. in Objective King, we were a little bit slowed down by enemy tanks coming from the west and enemy tanks in the south, so we had to wait for Alpha 1 to destroy them. So, yeah, I don't really have much for today.
All right, fair. Alpha 8.
Alpha 8, initially we were hampered by two things. Our vehicle's inability to move effectively across the wooded terrain because it's really rough and wheeled vehicles don't do well. The second was that our movement was immediately spotted by an enemy tank as we moved to the northwest, and one of our vehicles was damaged, which meant that it couldn't move any further over the rough terrain until it repaired itself. But they got to the northern boundary above phase line 4 just before we hit phase line 9, and we again came under fire from a really well-placed tank in a defensive position that took out one of my dismounts with a sabot round at 27 or so hundred meters. Unfortunately, it also damaged the vehicle and took out the other dismount. We got a replacement vehicle. I mismanaged its movement and moved it into the gun sights of the same tank, and it unfortunately was damaged, but it managed to eventually repair itself. We got a fourth vehicle, and once we got past that block, and we were able to do some effective reconning to the west, and we were able to sight. We couldn't see much into Objective King, but we were able to identify the enemy tanks before they started moving from Bonsleben, when they started moving, and also to take out the enemy artillery, which hopefully made things in Objective King a little easier. Last thing, we got eyes on that enemy Exo tank down in the south. He fortunately never moved. But all in all, it was a bad then good day for doing recon stuff. It was fun.
Yeah, and I think you did really well. Yeah, I think Ben makes really good scenarios, but nobody's perfect, and I don't think it's optimal. It's suboptimal. I didn't choose our deployment zone. We weren't pushing forward. If anything, we're pulling back from the deployment zone, and yet we came under fire from a T90 that could look straight into our deployment zone from the start. I don't think that is optimal. Because I don't. Why would if you are pushed so far forward that you would come under fire from a T90? Point 1, point 2. Why would you just sit there if you were under fire? So yeah, I think the first, so the LMB, the recon vehicle, that wasn't fair. That was destroyed basically in our deployment zone just because there was a T90 that was maybe placed a little bit too far forward. Alternatively, then our deployment zone should have been, I don't know, 300-400 meters further east or north. But it is what it is. I thought it was fun as well. I think you guys had more fun than me, simply due to the fact that I was multi-crewing. But I hope you all had fun. And so I ask again, is there a scenario that anyone would like to try? A hedge, apart from shotgun, is any scenario you'd like to try?
I'm usually good with any Cold War scenario, maybe like Cav Gunners era, the late 70s, early 80s sort of Leopard 2, 2A4, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Or M60.
Or M60, yeah. Or
Yeah,
even,
I kind of like the
or the
M60
original
myself.
M1s, the M1A0s. That'd be an interesting one to do.
OGM ones would be awesome.
I like the Leo one, AS one, with the skin to make it look like it's in Europe rather than Australia.
Yeah.
Hold again.
All right.
Let me
It's
see.
not
Denmark.
that I'm senile, but it would be extra nice if you either say posted it in today's scenario, or rather today's thread, or on Discord, just so I don't forget it.
Senile?
What's that?
Senile?
I thought it was a mission name. I was like, huh? What kind of mission
All right,
name is
gents,
that?
I am off. I have to get some sleep. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you all next Sunday.
Thanks for hosting.
Okay.
Thanks for COing.
Thanks.
Good game.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
job.
thanks for hosting, Fan.
All right, folks. I'm going to leave it here. This was a challenging multi-crew mission. Like I said, a Steel Beast. You can get it at esimswebsite.com. Highly recommend you do the Leopard or the Abrams tutorial and then join a game. You can join my Discord. We do host the games as well as announcing the games as well. So that's one of the ways to kind of get up to date about Steel Beast. But yeah, we do have a scenario coming up this next weekend. So, and also on Sunday too, where I'll be streaming. But yeah, if you have questions, join the Discord. If you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and I should have a video up coming this week. But other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening in. And yeah, this is Steel Beast, and have a good Sunday.